Gator, what's up, bro? I'm over here trying to hold back these tears, bro. Manny, what's up, bro? Yeah, this the Big Ten championship.
Precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome everyone. The Lucas Oil
Matters full. We just lost that.
Indiana. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini.
Yeah, this the dynasty, bro. Hazen, what's good? Giz, what's going on?
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Man, I'm telling you, the annual Northwestern Illinois, back-to-back every year. Who? Oh yeah, we got a few. Ty, fucking Maryland, Michigan State just came in. See what he's. I haven't seen him play though.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference.
Gray, what up, bro? We folded, bro. That muff fumble fucked us.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. After a very solid.
Hey, Giz, your connection good and all that?
36.
You want to restart? All right. Yeah, I'm good, yeah. I don't know why this should be like that, bro. It's be like sometimes it be a little. Yeah, that's really where it affects most is the kicking, yeah.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Northwestern.
That's all good. Cook, what up, bro? Yeah, we folded, bro. We folded.
They're going to the air on the first play. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run the option. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the scouting report says
scary.
these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here in a big game for the offense.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert and keep the drive going? They play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
There's no way this motherfucker.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
For the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception.
Good.
Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there.
Relentless, what it do, brother?
Another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. That's a sack.
Was that me or you?
Flags in the field. We'll have to check that out. That's a costly mistake grabbing the jersey there.
Bro, who are these fucking DNs? How are they so fast? I mean, I know he's not the fastest quarterback in the world. This motherfucker getting walked down.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Oh, come on.
That broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I didn't think he was throwing that.
Coaches love to see a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Good play.
Incomplete.
Great play.
The penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards.
Cheating, kids. You can't do that. Who's hurt? What?
The penalty backs him up first and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout.
Good play, son. That's a beautiful play out there.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Right down the middle. It's Scott. Space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20.
Bro, tell this motherfucker to graduate already, bro. God damn.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course you know about the receivers, those vertical.
I hate that motherfucker.
Here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring.
Prince, what up, bro? Yeah, that shit was weak, bro. Then we got down inside the 5 or inside the 10 and couldn't score either.
One of the blockers on the return team. They get it down to the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
Damn, I gave that shit up.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense smothers him for no gain. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion. Design quarterback run. Tackle, but first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
My boy Cook.
10 play coming up for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throw.
That was terrible.
That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw again. Caught quickly. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here,
Yeah,
Chris,
look at that
today.
motherfucker
That's
got through.
his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. The back's got it. Boom.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense.
Playmaker, Ben, what it do, bros?
Play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets
Short.
The out route. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Nah, you get ball at half, bro.
Keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. He shreds the tackle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He lets it rip. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I sure would have punted that one right there, though.
This one could hurt you.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northwestern.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
Florida Atlantic finally lost. I lost yesterday like that, bro. Fumbled twice in the second half. I was pissed.
Looking to throw. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't full at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Bro, I'd be so scared when that motherfucker touched the ball.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Northwestern 21.
Team out there now to get the second half underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. sends the offense back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays,
Motherfucker ran over all 3 of us for 3 yards.
Just yet. I think it's important to have some
Damn, Freak, you in here hating already, bro.
Running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate.
I'm like, y'all some cold motherfuckers, bro.
It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Everybody talking shit. You supposed to uplift the homies, bro. You're not supposed to do that when they down.
Multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Love the call by this defense playing dime coverage on that 3rd down, and they do a nice job of not just selling out against the receivers. Quarterback took off, but the defense had enough awareness to keep him short of the first down mark.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And a short pitch to the catch to the tight end.
Gotta knock that out.
Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Ooh.
Throw it off the run pass option. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not even see him.
This tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Crosses the 10-yard line.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Stop him, but it's a first
I
down.
knew that shit was coming.
Man, how much fun is this guy?
As soon as I saw that fucking quarterback in.
He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
This Illinois
So hard to
offense is
stop that
moving
shit.
quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Here's the 2nd down play. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He fires downfield. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop
Bro,
here on 3rd down, but really it's about
now?
trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. Catch is made down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
GG.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, catch made. Breaking free at midfield. Huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage.
I wonder if I could have just...
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Passes tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Good defense.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's King. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket, looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Oh, would have been a momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Who makes the grab? He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
54, do we got this?
Northwestern has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
My boy Prince. I don't know if we have 54.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopping the 27.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean.
Yeah, no, freak, bro. It was a 54-yard field goal. I don't think. My kicker like a freshman or a sophomore. I said, I don't think we got that.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Checks this down to the running back. Defense able to stop it.
Bro, are you kidding me?
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting
Whole
there
D-line
back in the
gonna be
pocket
fucking hurt.
trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the 1st down, this one feels like it's over.
Chewing clock with the running game.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. There's another touchdown. An old school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
On the move now. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to go further deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback rolling to his right now. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much.
My boy Ty, what up, bro?
Here we go. It's 4th down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in plus territory. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The offense will spend a timeout with 20 seconds on the clock.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. Catch made.
He held that.
That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The Illini line up now, 1st and goal. Play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the
Bro, I could have swore I hit him, bro.
Timeout taken, just 4 seconds.
Yeah, he talking about last score wins. Hell no. Hell no. Man, hell no. That'd be just my luck.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Scrambling to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Good.
Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And that pass is incomplete.
GG's, bro.
Touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue.
Hey, that is true, bro. Giz did get me built to ass one year. That was crazy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Giz is a solid player, though, bro. I know, yeah, so R2 is done. Big 12 said they about to play in. Big 12 said they about to play in they shit in like an hour. So really, we just waiting on GG in Florida State. Hey, I saw GG. I saw y'all was talking about after 6. He said after 6, but was he talking about like today on Sunday or Monday? Monday. Okay, bad. My boy Xander. Freak, appreciate you stopping by, brother. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. We got the league is maxed out, but we got 32 users in there. I never thought that we would get to that point, and everybody be playing. There's 2 people. I booted South Carolina to let Benton in, cause South Carolina don't. I'll be having to wait on that motherfucker all the time, bro. He don't be playing his CPU games. I always gotta chase him down to play his user games, so we got rid of him. Benton came in. And Ole Miss is on thin ice, bro, because he the same way. That motherfucker Ole Miss do not be playing his shit. But besides them 2, everybody else really be playing, bro. He said South Carolina. Hey, actually, bro, I booted South Carolina, and the guy came in South Carolina, so he just took over. He took over South Carolina. GG Gibbs. You know, our annual 2-week matchup, bro. You never know, bro. I might get disrupted next year, bro. We got some hitters in the conference now to challenge us, bro. Bro, Prince, I've been telling this motherfucker, like, I told him, because you know what's crazy? I booted him during last offseason. I was like, nigga, you don't be playing your goddamn, you don't be playing your computer games at all. And then for your user games, I always gotta chase you down, like, bro, your opponent, you know, your opponent's online, bro. Can you play? And like, I be seeing him online and shit. And I booted him. And he sent me a message like, damn, bro, you booted me? And I was like, bro, you don't be playing. He was like, I got you, bro. I got you. Just let me back in. I said, bet. Let him back in. Same story this year. I said, nah, bro, you done, bro. You're done. And Ole Miss is my next target, bro, because Tech Hoops was supposed to be joining the Dynasty. So I was like, if you still want in, you can hop in, bro. I'm going to boot Ole Miss because he the same damn way. Always be having to chase motherfuckers. It's like, bro, just play your shit.
Away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Could be tackled at the 18. That's a good cover.
Really, Giz, if I was you, bro, I would just run the ball more, especially with that fucking running back. I'd be scared to death anytime my number 13 get his hands on the ball. You see the one time he got in open space, he was gone. Xander, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, it's 6,000 people online. I got matched up with a guy in recruit. But watch it be a fucking hell game too. He said, figure out the field goal block kick. How much you think you'll have to pay Brizzy to teach you the field goal block?
Wideout's now clustered. Looking to throw. It's back. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rusher got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm.
Bruh, Ty, I got beef with that motherfucker too, bro. It's the South Carolina user. That was the guy who got Missouri. That was his homie. When I invited Missouri, he was like, bro, can my bro get in here? He be fucking with too. I said, I don't, like, if he's serious gonna be playing, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Now it's second down here.
Motherfucker don't be playing. That's why I be leery if people be like, oh, can my homie get in here? I'm like, bro.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
I got fucking caught on that thing. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
And the defense comes.
Oh my God.
It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a
look at this stupid ass game. It gave me a fumble recovery and we didn't even get the ball.
It's a sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Shit, it wouldn't have been no better in the SEC, bro. You know, they got Mizzou over there. Tennessee looking nice.
The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
No, this fucking game is freezing, but it's just terrible. Hey, but of all the people I've seen do it, bro, I've never seen someone like do it like Brizzy. That motherfucker got that shit down. I've seen a lot of people try to do it.
It's back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Freezing already, Xander. Like, this shit's stupid. I'm going to decline it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Well, it is a
Shit,
matchup because
shit
he has
crazy.
the size where he's very difficult to be able
My
to
boy
match up for a
Carrington, what's up,
safety,
brother?
And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that.
Nah, yeah, you
and be
good,
able to
bro. These
pick up
fucking
nice
servers.
big
I be
gains
hating
like
this shit, bro. It's like, motherfucker just want to play the game, bro. That's always doing this. But then I hate them fuck people that be accepting it, bro. Like, I'm like, you see it's fucking freezing on me, bro.
That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play.
Yeah, this shit crazy. If it don't let you do it after this one, I got you. Try to decline it one more time.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play.
Nah, Carrington, these servers is trash, bro. They be fixing everything on the game, but except making this shit run smooth, bro. That shit's stupid.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Dropping back. It's back. Looking to scramble. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous.
Damn, we just cannot get the phone.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing.
Bro, Ty, it was crazy, bro. When you told me he be blocking your field goals, bro, I was playing with him the other day, and I said that boy Ty said you was doing the field goal block glitch. I was like, I didn't know you did that, cause he never did it with me. We played a few times. He said he only did that shit to you cause you did it with him, bro. He said he only does it if someone does it to him.
Comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
This is miserable, bro. Play a whole game like this. Hey, Ty, I'm just telling you what he told me, brother. I was like, my boy Ty said you. He be blocking field goals. He said he only did that shit because you did it to him, bro. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Somebody does it to you, you do it to them. But
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
damn, bro, it's gonna boot us after this one. I ain't even got no more pauses left. Yeah, this shit is just trash, bro. They need to fix their fucking game. GG's, bro. That shit is weak, bro. Am I in the playoffs? Yeah, Carrington is like once that shit starts happening, bro. There's really nothing you can do about it. It's gonna keep going. The only thing you can really do, I mean, sometimes it'll fix itself out, but the only thing you can do is hope it don't happen to you when you on offense. Cause you know once you get 3 of those on offense, they boot you and you get the loss. That shit's trash though, bro. Like motherfuckers just want to play the game. Bro, what's crazy is we had Arspay in the chat the other day, bro. Arspay came in the chat. I was like, bro, I didn't know you was on Twitch. He said he don't stream though, but he just had a Twitch be watching people. But that's how they'll do you, bro. Like you never know if a motherfucker field goal block until they need to actually block that shit to stop from losing. Then you find out. Be mad at the motherfucker, like, damn.
Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Cause I didn't even know he knew how to do that shit. We be playing all the time, bro. Like he'll hit me up like, you trying to run the game? I'll be like, fuck, we can run one. And like I was like, he's never done that shit to me. And we matched up 3 times online. He's never done that shit to me.
The Wolverines will kick this away, start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. He'll be tackled at the 17.
Uh-oh, Xander, this guy's name is the GOAT. It's the GOAT. You know what that means. He said, "Oh boy, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's the GOAT, the greatest."
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
That was good defense. My boy D Bless, bro. Appreciate the raid, brother. What's going on?
2nd down after the incompletion.
Bro, someone told me, oh, you matched up with T Glenn the other day. T Glenn was like, bro, I matched up with your homie D Bliss.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the
Bro,
play.
can we block outside, bro?
Wide receiver screen can be hit or miss.
Oh, my
Either
RPO
receiver
blocking
finds
be
the
so
base
bad.
big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Oh, damn, that shit got desynced. That's crazy, bro.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
That's the worst when you get desynced against someone you actually know. It's like, damn, what's the chances we ever gonna match up again?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. To dart right down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Nah, bro. Hey, T Glenn, bro, that's the original BTA right there. That motherfucker. He be beating people 60 to 28 and still be putting that bitch in the air.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. First play looking to throw it. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a wall.
Play 2-1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Bringing pressure. They'll try a pass.
Good defense.
Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Texas A&M.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Trying to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Running out of time in the pocket.
Come on, how did he get that off?
A huge gain here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Hit just
That's us, yeah.
the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Reed. Pulls it in. It's Moss. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Close to the tight end.
We can't miss that, bro.
Just beyond the receiver's
We can't miss that.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks right, lets it fly. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Aggies are on the move here.
Hey, my VT boys, man.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design
Oh, my
run.
goodness.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I might pull them out next for the Natty. Them games be stressful, though, bro, because I already know as soon as I run with them, I'm going to get matched up against Indiana.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A huge defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage.
There's always some stupid shit like that going on, man. Come on, D-line pick.
Comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the option play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Finds an open target on the left side. Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a 4th down call. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. 4th down and pursue in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. End zone ahead. Touchdown.
It's a hell of a cut, son.
This offense is still clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
Yeah, that was a hell of a cut right there.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half.
But we gave up 7 points out of throw out a sack pick, bro. That's terrible by me. I knew he was going to. As soon as I was saying pop in the air, bro, I was like, yeah, he's going to catch this shit.
The Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man.
Bro, I'm confused. Was he not getting hit?
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Great job.
How did he get that off?
Coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short.
Look at that shit, bro. My guy just ran into him and didn't see him. Come on.
His receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Complete with a running back in this 4th down play. And it's good for a first down. So
It's terrible.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier, absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That man said sign a 1-year deal with LSU, bro. Yeah, it's too much. That's the only thing about LSU, bro. There's so much speed over there, bro.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
And I don't know why they haven't
Motion from the offense.
fixed their roster yet, because them motherfuckers was ass.
Makes the catch. It's Morgan. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Pressure is coming. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
He said same with Carolina. I mean, Carolina, bro. I mean, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, that whole team wasn't crazy, bro. They really just got 2 players that you really have to worry about. Well, 3. That DN too. He's ridiculous.
From the shotgun, hand off inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well,
But they got LSU, a whole team just juiced up, bro. It's like, what? For what?
Second down after that previous play. And he's got it again. First down, looking for more now.
Oh, he just ran his ass off right there.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
It's a hell of a run, 8.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned.
Bro, yeah, that's how you know it's crazy, bro. You use a whole team for 3 players. Stewart, quarterback, and a wide receiver.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Short loss of the play sets up second and long from the 18. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Bro, you've got to be fucking kidding me. We switch stick that shit and just didn't even get an animation on the ball.
Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver.
Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Michigan, 14.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Lee. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pounding away with the run game. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does...
You got to stay in bounds there, son.
To pick up the first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Ball handed off. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll run it here.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good lead in his team. It's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter.
My dog Rello, what's up, bro? We'll bring out the boys for the natty. You know I ain't scared, bruh. I ain't scared. We'll bring out the boys for the natty. Come on. I know we're gonna have Indiana. We're gonna have Indiana or South Carolina watch. Anything other than that, I'd be shocked. Bro, I was reading something on my phone. They said that storm knocked out like more than a million people power. I was like, damn. It's crazy, bro. It's like it's 6,000 people on taking this long to find a game. Oh, here we go. Got some action.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. as we'll see a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermscher. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Oh, we got Ole Miss. I was sure thought it was gonna be. T. Glenn, what's up, brother? What's going on?
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game.
What's the
of college
news?
football. National championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
The completion makes it second and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The sure hands. It's Wallace. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Hokies. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone.
Type, dude.
Point away from
Let's hope so,
giving their
bro.
offense an edge.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
needed that.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. And looking to throw now on first down. Aggressive call on the opening.
That's us. There we go.
The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
All right, now I think we should be good now.
For this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
To throw, it's Drones. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Nice grab. It's Hawkins. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's crazy. That D lineman almost ran me down.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
And the Rebels with first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space.
Lewis, what up, bro? I mixed it in, but you know, it's, when you're playing with VTech, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta play a little different. You gotta play a little different when you're playing with VTech. Plus, I'll be trying to work on some other shit too.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
That's oh, you gotta pick that, son.
Incomplete.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided.
You gotta
on the
pick that.
coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
That's a yes.
Complete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got it to him.
We strapping up right now, bro. We cooking up on defense.
And run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Hey, my dog Lewis is tripping, bro. Talk about the 49ers should still be playing. What? They got that belt put on their ass last week.
The field and begin quarter number 2. We'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
I can see you might have a point if the game was close, bro, but that shit was a straight blowout.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field, it's drones. Over the middle, it's Green. The Hokies offense is on the move now. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed.
You know, that's what makes it worse, bro. Quarterback didn't even have to play good, and they put that belt on y'all like that.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Hawkins. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got
Man, the way the Patriots offense is looking today. I mean, I know Denver got a good defense, but still, bro. They won 10-7 against a backup quarterback who ain't started in 2 years.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Green. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep.
They really almost made me jump in.
Is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
He's tackled.
He gets talking about how to go get some ice cream. Hell,
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Drones. Comes up with the catch. Brought down at the
Bro, we had that muff punt. We had that down muff punt which hurt. But we had the ball inside the 10-yard line, bro, with a chance to go up towards the end of the game. Couldn't punch it in.
Coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Hokies looking to punch it in here. It's first.
But it really wasn't as bad as the final score was, kids. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that second half, the last half of that second half, it got kind of,
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Automatic in the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
yeah, but I mean, more than half of the schedules now, because we all spread out. We 32 users, we all spread out over the conference, so you shouldn't really have that many computer games, bro. Maybe like 5 to 6. But the rest of them should be users. But how I do the schedules, bro, I try to match them up by, like, you know, team overalls. Since Lewis just coming in, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like some people got like 90 and plus teams already. Few people got 99, so I wouldn't match you up like, you know, an 80 overall versus a 99 overall user. That would be crazy.
Kick this away to get the second half going.
But we have good matchups, but a non-conference shit, everybody be streaming too, but it'd be crazy, bro.
Heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
The Big Ten be holding it down for non-conference.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the single back. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
On the run, it's Hawkins. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
We got good users though, bro. So I mean, no matter what, it's gonna be. You got demons everywhere.
Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence really as this game goes on. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know if I like that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the single back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. So 3rd quarter's complete with this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Grinding away on the ground. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Hairston. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away.
Give me that.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. You finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play, the pick and then that return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback will take a knee. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Second down, looking to throw it.
Oh, he dropped that.
Fourth interception today. He's going to set up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense failed earlier on a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Second down after that short completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking for his big tight end. Deflect.
This motherfucker really hit that.
Completion brings up 4th down.
It's just
He really
so
just
hard
hit
in
that
these
ball.
late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made way downfield.
How is that not a knockout?
But they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first.
Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about
Yeah,
the
bro,
character
gave
of
us
this
a
football
good
team.
drive.
The lead
I dropped
is
the pick. I should have been a knockout too.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Ooh,
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great
shit.
speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big
Bro, Black, don't come in here with that bullshit, bro. Hey, don't come in here with that bullshit, bro. I gotta go lick my wounds, man. We were so close, bro. Those be the ones that hurt too, bro. When you that close to the Super Bowl. It was a good ass season, bro, but it's like we needed to do that because bro, it's hard to get that close and then come back again, bro. Devontae Adams, he never been to the Super Bowl. He been to the NFC Championship like 4 or 5 times, bro, and lose every time, bro. I know he's sick. But everything that happened, we had a chance to win the game, bro. We was down inside the 10-yard line. He got stopped on 4th down. We had our chances. But shit, yeah, y'all boys, man. Yeah, family just woke up, bro. Gotta do some family shit. We gonna raise Saucy, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, brothers. I won the Big Ten. We just played it earlier.